Hello, my name's Jamie and welcome to this video. Today, another 15-minute modeling challenge. Speed modeling as fast as I can. As I discussed last week, today I'm going to model a spaceship. Probably be modeling more of a fighter sort of style, kind of thinking maybe something like the Babylon 5 fighters with the 4 little engines. We're also kind of thinking something in the shape of like the clone transporters from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So not 100% sure what direction I'm going to take. I'm just going to start extruding and just see what happens. So I've got no reference, just what's in my head currently. Been working on a few other projects in Blender, so I'm not feeling too rusty today. So hopefully this should go pretty well. I'm not aiming to do texturing or colors, but we'll see how we go. And if I really like the design, I might spend a bit of time later on working on it. Anyway, let's get the timer started in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so 3D modeling. First of all, I'm going to go to the front view and I'm going to do a mirror. Not using any add-ons. I know there is an add-on that can make this a lot faster. Mirror, clipping. Okay, so if I want to make a fighter, they're generally kind of short and pointy, something like that. Probably want to add some loops and make the shape a bit more interesting than a square. That's the wrong end, okay. And I'm just going to have a go at making something that could be in a sci-fi show, and let's see what we get. GY. So something that can maybe function in atmosphere as well as in space. Now, so far, I'm going more for the clone transporter kind of shape. So a large sort of thing on the bottom. And then maybe we bring this back a bunch and add in like a couple of loops here. And then like a set of mini wings. Just trying to make the shape a bit more interesting. I think it would need a let's add in a cylinder with like 8. And then if we do this, we get 2 of them. There we go. Rotate by 90. Oh, that's 9. What is that? Oh, okay. Let's just... That's about 90. There we go. Scale down. Get a bunch of engines would be fun. Bring that down. And we'll scale this up a bit. So we've got that sort of cone shape. I do want to have some detail in these, so let's just make some of that in there. So currently lacking a lot of detail, which I think I need to bring some in. So we'll do, say this, and then you can do Control B and spread that out nice and evenly. And then maybe even E, S, E. We got some kind of stuff in there. Scale that down. Just adding in some interesting shapes now. Just something that, you know, spaceships tend to have interesting lines over them. So why not have some on mine? So it makes it sort of pointy and fun. Do some extruding. So this would be like the cockpit. So we'll extrude, bring this out, bring this up. So bring these up for a fun and interesting cockpit design. I don't know. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. And we've got this sort of line along the leading edge. That's fun. Maybe just do a little bit of detail on there. A couple of these. Control B to bevel. And then we've got several spots we can loop cut and add a little bit of detail into with. That's fun. I think I want to do some more with the engines. So add some like mini booster engines along the bottom. Maybe something like that. It would also be fun if these were not in a really bad position. Grab these, G, Y, forward, up a little bit, beautiful. If there was like little thrusters under the wings, maybe, that would be fun and interesting. Maybe we could do like a inset on both of these. Oh, inset on both of these. There you go, F3 bridge. And then there's like a hole there. It's like a almost like a turbine sort of situation. That's really poorly optimized. Something like that. We'll get 2. Bring that back. Yeah, that's okay. And then we'll add in a what will we add in? I feel like it needs like a support structure. So if we add in a quick cube, drag it out here, scale it down, and then position it there, grab the face, bring it out in the X, a bit more in the X, L, Shift D, R, Z, 90, there we go. That's like a support structure type thing. Bring that down. Oops. Bring that up. It kind of looks like it's part of that. Cool. This one looks like it needs to be more that way. There we go. Alright, a little bit of fun details. That. We can do something like this. Just to be a bit more interesting. I feel like the main shape of the ship is in, but I also want to do a bit more with it. So select this, bring it out, this forwards, and have like a this and P separate by selection, and then we've got a separate piece that if we we're going to want to add a solidify to probably both of these just to make things a bit quicker and easier, and then probably put the pivot point as here. So if we go select that vertice there, oh, that's not going to help, is it? it selectable. There we go. Okay. Shift S, cursor to selected. It's still going to go there. Okay. Let's apply the mirror. We can always unapply the mirror. Shift S, cursor to selected. There we go. Okay. So now this, I shall go set origin to 3D cursor, and we can rotate it out, and then we've got something happening in there. There's really not much cargo space, but we can, there's a bit of extra detail in it. It's not a ship that's meant to have the capability to land, maybe. Well, I suppose it would need to have stuff that comes out. So let's add that. Necessity is the mother of invention. So we'll add a spot there where something could happen. We'll inset again. Control R in there. GZ, bring that up. So that's where a support strut, I guess, would come out. And then we'll insert this one. And insert again. And then we've got another. Ooh. We don't have to actually make the support strut, just a hint at that. Oh, there could be something that comes out of here. That's fun. Okay, still got a few minutes left. Now, ideas. What are my ideas that I'm having? Probably to select these faces, because that's like the mirror. Well, not the mirror, the cockpit. And let's do an inset. Ah, no, okay. So, extrude, scale Z, scale Y, a little bit, scale X, and then around this whole thing we can have one of these cool little creasy, edgy thingamajigs. That's sort of doubling down on this is where the captain is. He's flying the ship. This is a big thing with no guns. I would love to have, say, a big cannon down here and maybe a bunch of little guns. That would be fun. Let's add where are we? Cylinder. And then we will rotate by 90. Bring it over here, scale it down. Thinking big fat cannon, like this is the end of the cannon. That's fun. We'll add some loops. Let's Control B to bevel all of these. Add up. Scroll up to add another selection. Do this. Oh. Select these, and this one. Yeah. Scale down a bit. And then we'll select this. So this is like a muzzle sort of thing. Come back there. And then select every second face. Inset. Extrude. Scale in a bit. That's fun. And we'll add some more fun detail stuff. We bring these out. S Shift Y. There we go. And then bring that down in the Z a bit. I want to add like a big square piece that is attached to. So we'll add in we'll go into this object and add in a cube. I want it in the center like that. That's perfect. Thank you. mirror working properly. Okay. Get that down. Have it just under here. So a big support structure for this gun. Doesn't have to look too pretty, but it should be nice. Oh, okay, got 30 seconds left. Let's make something super duper detailed right in the last moments. That's a good idea, me. Look, that's gonna have to do. Let's bring this. Oh, let's bring. Oh, we've got tab G Y. Okay, that's fun. And then we can 7 Shift D. Got a few spare guns there. Okay. That is the end of my time. That was fun. The only little minor detail that I was going to do right here was going to be scale these down and move them into position under the wing. Something like that. Very much. If I've got less than 30 seconds of work, I don't think it's too crazy to say, yeah, you can do that. Look, there we go. And the mirror's disappeared. Add a mirror modifier. There we go. That's the wrong. Okay, Shift S. Cursor to world. And then origin to 3D cursor. There we go. Now I'm wondering how this might look. So it looks quite good in low poly. It's an interesting ship design. I'd love to add more greebly type stuff. Like in certain areas have some wires hanging off and tubes and things. Like little exhaust and little panels that can flip up on the wings and things like that. Yeah, this went from like a fighter at the start. This is not a fighter. This is more of a carrier, I guess. I'm imagining like a big tank being kept, space tank, obviously, duh, kept in the cargo bay here, and that can like zoom out with the gun. I guess would be like retracted and up, so I can rotate that up and then just bring it up a bit, because I would expect this to be like a cannon that sort of comes down and can swivel at least a little bit. Be like boom, 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 bang, bang, shoot all the bad guys. Yeah. And then I was gonna have like missiles or something on the wings, but mini cannons is fine. I can deal with that. Yeah, I think I would. I would like to add a little bit of color, even if I just added a light blue to the glass to be like, this is glass, and then like a dark color all over, and then in like these bits you can add the color like be like an orange or a red or something neon in all the little detaily spots. I think this needs like struts coming down, like pistons. The engines are fun. Yeah, I think it needs more. Obviously, it needs a lot more detail, but this, as a 15-minute model, I'm quite happy with. Yeah, so like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!